Dry Pond community, which is in District 2 now. I'm 54 years old. I'm a third generation Jackson County, as you would call me. We moved from the Brazelton area in 1982 to the Dry Pond area. I hold a drafting engineering degree in mechanical and architecture. I hold an aviation degree in aeronautical engineering. My wife is Fran Allen, who's in the audience. She works for the Jackson County Board of Education as a gifted teacher in West Jackson area. We have a family business in the Dry Pond area. When you talk about knowing people in Jackson County, when you go start on one side of the county and go to the other side, I know a lot of folks. I believe in working. I don't like being lied to. I hold an open door policy. My door is 60 foot wide, and I love to talk. I have been closed doors on talking with Mr. Hardy in the past 4 years.
Let's quick, don't
Where? 1 minute, 2 minutes?
1 minute.
Okay. I'm Jody Thompson. I'm the candidate, one of the candidates for District 2, which is Commerce, Maysville, and Dry Pond now. They just expanded the district. I've been in the area my entire life, so was my parents, my grandparents, and their grandparents, all the way back to the Civil War. For about 15 years of life, I spent as a career as a retail manager with Hoover, Maytag, and Seiko. I know how to manage budgets, I know how to handle finances. Last 4 years, I've been a police officer with Athens County, which has been a life-changing experience, especially when you get to save lives almost on a daily basis. A lot of my perspectives on life have changed. As you probably don't know, or maybe you do, I was a county commissioner prior to Mr. Hardy becoming the commissioner. Kind of well known for getting some roads built, getting intersections at Quality Foods improved, the one over Apple Valley improved. I'm mean, I'm lean, I'm trying to fight through the people. I believe leadership means going to the meetings, attending the meetings, participating in the meetings, participating in the forums, being there for the people.
Time.
That's just right.
Thank you, sir. All right, gentlemen, we'll make it quick. Each of you are going to have a 30-second response to this question. But then you get the same question. It says here that Mr. Thompson will go first, Mr. Allen will go last. Because of its high growth rate, the Brazelton area has received a lot of support from the commissioners of Jackson County. If elected, what specific ideas do you have to improve the district that you represent? 30 seconds.
My district has a lot of agriculture. I want to use what we already have to improve our economy. I want to see agritourism, I want to see agribusiness, and I want to see our farmers get their right, their say, and be a part of the community.
Thank you. Mr. Allen.
Well, in the last 4 years, I've been to most of the commissioners' meetings, and we have a 3-2 vote to grow West Jackson. On the East Jackson side, which is the commerce area, our commission has turned its hands down on everything that has come up. We will not grow as long as this keeps going. We just got turned down in the last year to have our EMS building built on this side. We spent $900,000.
Thank you, sir. One more question. Again, each of you will have 30 seconds. Mr. Allen, you go first. Mr. Thompson, you go last. If elected, what 3 special strengths will you bring to the Board of Commissioners of Jackson County?
Number 1, common sense. Number 2, I don't lie. Number 3, I got an open door policy that will be there 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. I've been on calls for the feds for my whole life, the last 27 years, so I'm used to having to take care of problems, and I'm not scared of nobody, and I don't not mind going to the board, to the people who work for Jackson County, and saying, why is this going on? Why isn't this person being treated as fair as this person on this side of the county?
Mr. Thompson.
Okay, just to be clear, 3 strengths bring it to the board.
Yes. The 3 special strengths that you would bring to the Board of Commissioners of Jackson County.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Oh, wow. First thing I'll bring is experience from being on the board first time and fixing the financial crisis we had then, took the people in consideration and got it fixed. 2, I'm going to bring you some leadership. I'm going to be a part of the meetings, a part of the commission, and be open-minded to anything. The 3rd thing is a business mind. I know how to fix the budget. I know how to fix problems.
Okay, thank you. Lastly, each of you will have a 1 minute closing statement. And according to this paperwork, Mr. Thompson will go first, and Mr. Allen will go next. 1 minute closing statement.
I believe that our county is in a unique predicament. The economy has dictated that our finances are not great. We're not in the best shape, but I know it's getting better. Part of the reason it's getting better is because the board prior to this put a lot of time and effort in developing corridors and commercial businesses and putting growth in the places that needed to go. Unfortunately, that progress has pretty much stopped over the last 4 years. I believe that a leader has to take control of the debt, take responsibility for the debt. He has to own that debt before he can fix that debt. You have to make it yours before you can take it and fix it. I will make it mine. I will take it. I will fix it. Vote for Jody.
In the last 8 years, Jackson County has went through 2 county commissioners that cost us over $1 million to get rid of. At the same time with these 2, we have given bonuses and 3 months later fired both of them. It's cost us over $1 million. We have one in hand now that is a good man. If we listen to him and we all work together as a group, this county will grow. Our side of the county, which is, I'm going to call the Commerce, Maysville, Plainview area, hasn't grown at all. We've been overlooked for businesses. I wasn't on the board when we hired Mr. Crandall. It cost us $800,000 in a lawsuit. Wasn't on the board when we hired Mr. Hampton, who flat out lied to me more than one time, and I called him out on the lies in front of the Jackson County Board of Commissioners, but they still, on a 3-2 vote, granted him a pay raise and 3 months later had to fire him on the same lies.
Thank you, sir. Gentlemen?